Alright guys, we're gonna be talking about the Rizzler himself, Gear 5 Luffy. Alright, so the fight starts off by my man's Luffy cooking up, about to have an intense clash with Kaido. I mean, look how beautiful this animation is, bro. Nah, they really got the animator starving in the basement making this shit, bro, I promise you. Alright, so they're about to have that clash, right? Coming close. Then this dick-eating, third-partying CP0 comes out of nowhere while Luffy and Kaido about to have the insane clash, bro. That nigga just teleported beyond Luffy, grabbed his hand and held him down, bro.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Nah, who the fuck is this? The CP0? Fuck, I'm really about to win this match unfairly. Now I'm about to knock the bricks off this nigga like I did to Order. And that win wasn't even fair too, bro. Dad, that nigga kid hostage. Damn, bro. Look in this nigga's eyes, bro. I won that shit unfairly. Nah, I'm really about to catch the dub the same way. Fuck, I'm really going at it, bro. I can't stop myself. I'm really about to fuck this nigga up. Damn you, CP0.
I swear to you, these CP0s be getting me tight. Bro, they better get a Power Ranger, Robocop, bootleg Guardians of the Galaxy, ass home somewhere, bro, cause that shit be getting me tight. Alright, so after getting knocked the fuck out, my man's Luffy started awakening. Basically, that nigga really unleashed his inner light skin. So my man's Luffy started tweaking like he was off the Za. These side characters over here is like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? But the abnormally big-ass elephant knew who the fuck it is, bro. It was that light-skinned nigga Joy Boy. That nigga was like,
What's happening right now? I can't move. Oh, I just remember I got knocked out by that bitch-ass nigga Kaido. I got the hoes worrying about me. So this the part of the light skin, huh? Max Prestige Riz.
alright, so after that, my man's Luffy was straight bugging out. He was actually off that real Za, I ain't gonna lie. He was jumping up and down like he an actual monkey. Like, calm your jolly ass down. That shit is not funny. You got knocked the fuck out. So that nigga was just straight bugging all around. His body was moving all sort of places. If you pause at the right moment, that nigga would start looking goofy. Alright, so after all that bugging out, my man's Luffy put up on Kaido. Really yanked that nigga off the building. Making him like a cartoon character, bro, I swear. That boy Luffy really had everybody shocked. Cause ain't no way anybody pulling that big ass dragon. Alright, so after Luffy pulled the shit out of Kaido, yanked that nigga right off the building, made that nigga Kaido start screaming for his life. My man's Kaido was flabbergasted. He did not know what to do. I ain't gonna lie, this part's my favorite. Yeah, Luffy, talk your shit. So my man's Luffy was hitting that nigga with the most devious combos. Turn that nigga to a sandwich. Give that nigga the knuckle sandwich and all that. My man Luffy bear hugs Kaido while turning that nigga around like a frisbee. Got my nigga's eyes coming off his face and shit. So my man's Luffy was spinning that boy Kaido like a blade, bro, I'm telling you. Got him looking goofy, bro, I swear. Then hit that nigga with the most devious suplex, bro. I mean, can we all take a second and look at this nigga Kaido face? I mean, this is really some Looney Tune ass shit. They really got Kaido over here rocking 3 eyes. Make that boy eye socket come out. Alright, so Luffy hit that boy with the most devious suplex. Literally give that boy Kaido a brain concussion. And then instead of stopping, it literally repeats the same action, bro. Somebody help this man's Kaido, bro. He's getting fucked up. My man did that nigga so dirty, he started crying for help. Luffy didn't even care. That nigga started laughing. Yo, tell me why the whole time they were fighting? I didn't know if I was watching an anime or a cartoon. Cause the whole fight was just goofy as fuck. But that goofiness made it fun to watch. Oh yeah, can somebody please feed the animators, bro? Cause they really went crazy in this episode. Alright, so Luffy was just straight up beating the shit out of Kaido. That nigga Luffy was giving Kaido no rest. But instead of continuing the ass whooping, that man's Luffy started laughing, bro. Kaido was beat the hell up while Luffy was laughing at him. That boy Luffy could not stop laughing. I mean, cannot stop. He started crying, started clapping his feet and shit. Like, it was not that fucking funny. My man's Kaido was like,
Oh nah, what the fuck? Is that bitch-ass nigga really laughing? I knocked that nigga out too. Oh, Straw Hat. I'm so glad you're alive. Now we can run the fade for real. Nah, bitch. And this is what you get for stealing all my hoes.
that nigga Luffy saw that blessing like, what the fuck? That boy Luffy could not believe what he's saying. And did the most acrobatic shit ever. Then proceeds to stick his eyes out of his tongue. Like, what? And his eyes and tongue really went back inside his scalp. Luffy was really on that Looney Tune shit. And that boy Luffy was hitting all type of backflips and shit. Then Luffy reached this long ass inside the floor and shit. And then started moonwalking in midair. Like, who does that shit, bro? Then Luffy decided to do another impossible shit by lifting up the floor. Then used the floor to repel the attack back to Kaido. Just take a moment and look at that boy Luffy turns from skinny to buff in a matter of seconds, bro. This some really goofy shit. So after repelling the attack back, Kaido was literally in disbelief. He couldn't believe what he just saw, bro. I mean, can you just take a second and look at this animation, bro? Like, that is beautiful. Beautiful. So after getting hit by his own attack, that nigga started burning. Caused a mad AoE attack, I ain't gonna lie. Kaido started getting cooked in his own flames. Started smoking out gas. Then here goes Luffy with this laughy shit. He started bust out laughing while watching a dragon burn. Kaido could not believe what he was seeing right now, bro. That nigga Kaido was pissed. When we get this cold ass intro scene of Gear 5 Luffy, bro. I'm just let this bitch run.
Well, is that really all? That video was really short. I expect that video to be 10 minutes at minimum. So disappointing.
I mean, yeah, but what do you expect? I really couldn't find that much things to talk about in the video. And if I really did cover every single thing about the episode, it would be too long. I couldn't. Well, that will be the end of this video, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers. And please get the video to 10 likes if y'all want more vids like this.